welcome back to my channel. So today is another favorites video. I feel like it was like last week that I was sitting in the same chair filming my May favorites, or wait, April favorites? What month are we in? April favorites. But now it's time for May favorites. Can you believe that May is already over? This month flew by. Although I say that for every month. And also, very randomly, I just realized I forgot to prime my eyeshadow today. Does that ever happen to you where like you randomly realize you forgot a step in your makeup routine? I forgot eyeshadow primer. I never forget eyeshadow primer. Alright, first let's talk about makeup. So the first thing is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I've talked to you guys about this in several videos before, but I don't think I've ever featured it in a favorites video. This is like the best facial primer I think ever. It's not very good at filling in your pores, so if you have large pores, definitely stick with the Benefit Professional. But this one is like fantastic at just like evening out your skin tone and controlling oil. It is really, really good. It really helps to minimize the oil in my like T-zone, which is my problem area, and I have been loving it. You can tell I've been loving it because it's gone. I've actually gotten to the point where I have to like scrape the bottle with the little spout to get any out. Luckily I have a backup. Next product is something I rediscovered from my stash because of my friend Lily. Her and I were talking about some foundations that she was trying out, and she said she really, really liked the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus, and I was like, I have that in my stash. So I pulled it out, I started using it again, and I have to say I think it's one of my favorites also. I just kind of forgot about it because I get so overwhelmed and like stuck on certain foundations that I forget about the good ones that I already have. And this is one of those really good ones that I already had in my stash. So this one leaves my skin completely matte throughout the day. The color match is great, which is another plus for me because I have a really hard time finding foundations that match my skin. The color is number 25, I think. That's what it says at the bottom. But I'm just really impressed with the finish and the staying power of this foundation. It is a really good one if you have oily skin. Next I have a blush, and I talked to you about the Clinique Cheek Pops in my last favorites video. This one is a different color. So this is the Clinique Cheek Pop in the color Nude Pop. This one I featured in a video that I made all about nude colored blushes. I will link that down below if you want to check it out. But this one is just the prettiest nude colored blush. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today, layered with Urban Decay's Fetish. Let me show you that one. So this is what I have it layered with. This is Urban Decay's Fetish, and then of course this is the Cheek Pop. I've talked to you about this before too. This was in one of my favorites also. But what I like about the Nude Pop is that it can be worn on its own and it looks beautiful, or it can be worn layered and it looks beautiful. It has a teeny tiny sheen to it, so it works great as like a highlighter. And I love it. I love it so much. Today I'm using it more as like a highlighter, but I've also worn it by itself and it works great both ways. Alright, next I have an eyeliner, and I don't talk to you guys about eyeliner too much because I have a very select few that I love and I always go back to, so I don't really have any new favorites for eyeliner ever. But this is the exception. This is one of them. So this is the Ardency In Modster eyeliner in the color, I think it's called Coffee, but it is their dark brown color, and I'm wearing it today, if you can tell by looking at my eyes. But this is just the most like long wearing, beautiful coffee brown eyeliner. It does not smudge throughout the day, which is always a plus for me, and it's super pigmented and it's super like creamy. Look how creamy and pigmented it is. It works so well. I do find that I'm going through it really fast. I have to sharpen it like every other day. So that must be because it's so creamy that I just end up using a lot of product, but it is well worth it. I think you can only get these online at Sephora.com. I'm not sure. I'll link, just like I do with every product, I'll link everything down below so you can find it if you want to check it out. But I love this. I love this more than the black one. The black one I find smudges a little bit on my inner corner of my eye. This one doesn't, so I don't know if it's the color or what, but I really, really like this a lot. Alright, next I have a lipstick, and this is a lipstick I'm wearing today, layered with another lipstick. I've been into layering products lately, but this is the Chanel Rouge Cocoa in the color 10 Camila. And you can see I have like a little lip indent in it because I have just been wearing this to death this month. So that's what it looks like on its own, and this is what it looks like layered with a nude lipstick, so nude and this on top of it. And you can tell it's just the most pretty kind of natural, I don't want to say orangey pink because it's not orange, it's like a mauve-y, burnt mauve, there we go, burnt mauve color. That's a great way to explain it. But I really like the finish of this lipstick. It's very hydrating, so it's a good replacement for lip balm if you want like a colored lipstick. And I really have been enjoying it. I've had this for a while and I just kind of rediscovered it, and I'm glad I did because I really like it. Next I have two eyeshadows, and last month I talked to you guys about the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette, which is of course all matte colors. So I've been finding eyeshadows to kind of supplement with the matte palette to add a little bit of shimmer, and these have been my go-to. The biggest go-to, or the one that I've been going to the most often, is MAC's Extra Dimension eyeshadow in the color Lorelei. Lorelei. Now this, I hope it wasn't only limited edition. This of course is limited edition packaging. This was part of their, I don't remember the exact name of it, but it came out last year. If I can find this shadow in not limited edition, I'll link it down below because it is so pretty. It's like this beautiful kind of golden beige color, kind of like a champagne color. I'm wearing this on my eyes today and I cannot get enough of it. There's something about it that it's just very flattering, and you can wear it by itself, you can wear it paired with some other eyeshadows like I'm wearing today. And also the formula of it, it's almost like a cream to powder. I don't know if it's meant to be a cream to powder, but you can tell I've been using it to death because you can't even see the design in it anymore. It's such a good powder. So I'm gonna definitely try to find it and link it down below so you guys can check it out. Or if you have this, if you bought it last year and you kind of set it to the side, pick it up and try it out again. You're gonna really like it. And the second eyeshadow that I have been loving this month is the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. This is their pressed pigments, and this one is in the color 08 Champagne, and this is like super similar to the L'Oreal pressed pigments. It even has the little smusher in it just like the L'Oreal ones. And so if you're familiar with those, this is the exact same type of product, but it's a pressed pigment. Look at how pigmented it is, probably because it's a pressed pigment, but it's just the color of it is so pretty. So there it is swatched next to Lorelei. You can tell that this one has a little bit more silver in it. This one is a little bit more bronzy gold, but that's what it is. It's like silver specks of pigment mixed with gold specks of pigment, and it's like all kind of smushed and pressed together, and it is so pretty. I did a tutorial using this. I'll link that down below so that you can see how it works on the eyes. It is so pretty. It is a pigment, so I do find that I have to set it with like a Fix Plus or some kind of setting spray. But other than that, I cannot get enough of it. I definitely want to get more of these. I have to see if they're in stores so I can pick it up. I hate ordering online. Well, I love ordering online, but I hate ordering online. I ordered this one online. Anyways, I definitely want more of them. They have a really pretty one that's black with like, I think it's like pink or red specks in it, and it's really pretty. Check these out and just look at all the pretty colors that they have. All right, next I have two nail polishes. Actually, I have three nail polishes. This has been like the month of nail polish for me. I have not been able to keep my hands off of nail polish. I've bought a lot. I actually have a nail polish haul that I want to share with you guys. I haven't gotten all of them yet. I'm still waiting for a couple of them in the mail, but once I get all of them, I have a nail polish haul. I have been obsessed with nail polish. These two specifically. So the first one is Essie's Stones and Roses. This is part of their 2015 Resort collection. And the second one is Essie's, oop, this isn't the right one. I picked up the wrong one. Let me grab the right one, hold on. Alright, here it is. This is the right one. This is called Saltwater Happy, and this is part of Essie's 2015 summer collection. So this one just came out, and this one I think has been out for a couple of months. Anyways, both of these are so pretty. I'm wearing Saltwater Happy on my nails today. This one reminds me of Bikini So Teeny, but a little bit more pastel blue with no shimmer in it. And Stones and Roses is like a beautiful peachy pink. It's kind of like a muted, kind of dusty, you know what, I think I talked about this in my last favorites, didn't I? I don't remember. If I did, I've still been loving it. It's like a muted, dusty peach color. It's kind of like Tarte Deco, only less orange, more muted, more kind of pastel. They're both perfect for springtime, and I have not been able to keep these off my nails. I love them even together. Look how pretty they look together. Love them. And the third nail product is actually a top coat, and I posted a picture on my Instagram page to show you guys how this wears. So this is the China Glaze No Chip top coat, and I bought this on a whim because I'm almost out of my Formula X top coat, which has been like my holy grail, and I needed another one. So I saw this and I picked it up, and this is supposed to prevent your nail polish from chipping, and it does. It really, really does. I am like impressed, like excessively impressed with the power of this topper. So you're supposed to put 2 coats on top of your polish, and if you look at my actually I'll enter it right here for you to see the picture of my nails after 1 week of wearing them. There's barely any chipping. There's a little bit of wear on the tip of the nails, but other than that, this really did prevent my nails from chipping. Okay, I feel like this is a long video because I'm like feeling extra chatty, so I will try to hurry up. The next product is a shower gel by Bath & Body Works. This is Georgia Peach and Sweet Tea. This is limited edition, so if you like peachy scents, go pick it up before they stop selling it. But basically, it is like a sweet peach scented shower gel. This is actually empty because I finished it and I only had 1 bottle of it, and I truly wish I would have picked up more, but I have plenty to subsidize for it. But this smells so good. It is like perfect for spring and summer, very, very peachy, and the smell lasts a while. It doesn't last all day, but it definitely lingers for a little bit, and I love it. Alright guys, well that is my May favorites. Let me know down below what your favorite products for May were, and I think that's about it. I'll talk to you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.